I was never here. Not that bad. Keep to the shadows. Shut that.
Might makes me right.
I'm busy. See that handle over there? Here you
I was never here. Not that bad.
I'm busy.
Might makes me right.
Fight cannot be fought.
Faster! Faster!
making a squad.
No, cannot be done. Keep to the shadows. No free samples. Fight cannot be. Keep to the shadows. Break it. I break you. I was never here. Not that night. Excelsior. Fight cannot be.
You break it, I break you.
I'm busy. See that anvil over there? Repair your own gear.
Nothing can bring me down.
Keep to the shadows.
Nothing can bring me down. Nothing can bring me down.
I'm busy. See that handle over there? Repair your
Might makes me right. Quickly! Nothing can bring me down. Nothing can bring me down.
What can I be now?
We're gonna go down the middle today because I've done north and south for you guys, so I want to do the central for you guys.
The vigil will cure what ails this world.
Quickly!
You see, guys, can you see my hand? I don't know if we can. Let's see if I can get it closer. Hold on.
Too bad on the camera.
Sir, the catalyzer on the compression coil blew. Our cannons
hey.
are running out of power.
Sounds like you lost your engineering yourself as well.
Hey, what do you call it?
We can salvage engine parts from the wreckage above us. I can jerry-rig something with those parts to keep the cannons powered up. We have to hurry. We're running on reserves right now.
What was I gonna say? A toad holding a balloon. I have a balloon. I was working on a range today. I noticed that the control was bad, but I figured since it was off, because you know you feel it click off, and what was I gonna say? And it wasn't hot because the housekeeper cleaned it. So I made sure everything was off, and it was electric stove, range, and the top burners, elements.
The road ahead is
And I went to what'd you say? Put in the element, because you can do it as long as the control's off. You know what I mean? And boy, it was off. Problem was is that the control was broken. You know, the knob. And I didn't think that the power would run all the way through like it did. Boy, it was like, it was like a cartoon. I was like, I don't know if you could see that, but man, holy crap! What's with the bolt? Is that something new? I have a feeling I went off path. Because blue is going a whole different way.
Retreat!
Anyways. So. I'm trying to say. Boy, was it a shock like you won that fucking day.
I like it. Retreat! Wait, Steve. Might makes me right. Retreat!
Skill keeping you alive.
Defense, then offense. Nothing can bring me down. And you thought I would be.
You can trust me.
Retreat!
Another easy gun.
then offense. Getting healthy. This will make for an epic saga.
Gotta find the rest of them to take.
I forgot about the lines on the ground. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, that person was trying to help me and died. You got 0 credit for that, huh?
Might makes me right.
Just what I need. This should be perfect.
Hello.
Hi.
Is
I
that
told that Kylie we were calling Pikachu.
Pikachu?
Wow, you told Justin a lot more than you told me.
Yeah. What happened is that there was this range I was working on, and I noticed when we went in there the other day that it had a red light on, and you know when it shows it's turned on, but nothing was on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the housekeeper went in and cleaned it yesterday, and she didn't get shocked. But I noticed she left the one.
You got electrocuted.
I noticed that she left the one burner off, the one element. But then so I figured, okay, she just left it off. And then I noticed when I went to put it on, I lifted it up. The thing that holds it on was loose. So I was just holding on to the plastic piece and I was pushing it in. And I made sure all the knobs were off and everything was good. And boy, it was not off.
Were you by yourself?
Yeah, and then what happened was as I was shaking, my hands went sideways and that one hand hit the side of the stove and I got about 3 or 4 cuts.
Did you go to the doctor?
Nah, I'm good.
Wow. Would you need stitches in it? Do you have band-aids on it?
No, it's fine. It'll eventually grow back.
How do you feel?
I feel like one of those cartoons.
God, does your hair stand out straight?
Man, we're not talking 110, we're talking 220, you know that, right? It's not. And actually, I went, holy shit.
Did you tell anybody?
And then I sat down on the couch for a while, so I was like sitting there just looking out the window, and then I saw this one lady that I knew, and I was walking out and my hand was bleeding and it was the middle knuckle, and then I started to tell her because I was standing in front of the shop, just standing there.
What'd she say?
She goes, wow. She goes, you should go to the hospital.
Yeah, you needed to do something like that.
And then that one housekeeper saw me, and there was Maria who was cleaning it. And I said, you didn't get shocked? She goes, no. And I said,
Well, maybe she found something when she was cleaning it. Not on purpose, but you know.
I noticed there was an issue the other day, but I didn't realize. You know how you can remove the element and put it back up, you know?
Oh, yeah.
To do the drip panels.
So obviously those are electric.
Yeah. Normally it just get hot. You know what I mean? Because I would use sometimes if I wanted to test them, I turn them on and I just barely touch them to make sure they're hot. You know what I mean? But for it to shock me. So I had to rebuild the whole right side of the stove.
After that,
Yeah.
you didn't just stuff it?
No, because I know how to fix it.
Oh, Lord. So how's your brain feeling?
I guess okay. Maybe lost a couple million brain cells. It's really like, you ever seen those guys get shocked on cartoons?
Yes.
You know 220 is way stronger than 110. You know that.
Yes. It scares me just to hear it. You didn't go have somebody take you to the doctor to make sure you didn't need to rest for the rest of the day or something? No.
No.
I mean, Jordy's home. John would have come and got you.
I'm fine.
So how's your hand? I asked you if you got burnt and you said no, but you didn't say anything else.
Nothing.
And you got burnt because it was so high.
I'm still trying to figure out because I was touching the plastic. I was not touching that, and it had to have gone through the element itself.
Did it make your whole body go on a buzz?
Yeah, it was like shook. Like,
You didn't even call me, but you did come so that we would be there while you were going through it. Why didn't you do that? You could have been in that room passed out.
Might makes me right.
yeah.
I'm sorry. You don't need to hear me right now, right? It just scares the bejeebies out of me. Wow. Have you talked with Jordan?
No.
I sent him a text and told him what happened to you. Maybe you needed to take the minutes
Nothing
even
can
home.
me down.
I think so.
Well, you talk all right. Is everything registering correctly?
I think so.
Well, you're answering questions right. You're not hesitating. You're not stuttering.
It was like a cartoon.
Holy.
And you know how you remove those elements, you know what I mean, to get to the drip pan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I've done that a lot.
And so as the housekeepers, I said to poor Maria, I said, thank God it wasn't you. I mean, I wish it was, but at least it wasn't her.
Did you find out what it was when you fixed it, or?
I don't know. I think it's because it wasn't fully off, even though it was showing it was off. I don't know. It's just one of those things.
You're okay. I'm plugging in my phone so the cards won't work out.
Yeah. I get my weekend tomorrow. Remember how I was telling you the security guards are the ones letting people into the room?
Yep.
So today, because me and this one cop are actually getting to know each other, from the domestic abuse. This, and he told me, oh, just to let you know, people are telling me that that he arrests or questions, and they said, oh yeah, just to let you know, it's security letting him in. And I said, could you call and tell Rebecca that, the district manager? And I kept telling him, I have this one room down that I got completed, and the people he let in had bed bugs, and now a whole room is down because of it.
Wow.
And what happens too is because a lot of people have people sleeping on couches, and they're literally nearly almost homeless, and so they'll sleep on the couch, but they don't realize that those people have bugs, so they don't realize that there's a new thing that they're doing where we go in and spray, and they have the opportunity of losing their room or letting us, and they go, that isn't fair. I go, yeah, but it doesn't matter.
But they keep you don't mess with bed bugs.
Yeah. And then this new Steve guy likes to follow me around, and he's about in his 50s, and all he does is follow me. And I mean, I said, okay, he said he wanted a week to learn, so tomorrow's gonna be very interesting because nobody likes him. Nobody likes him at all.
The new guy?
Yeah. So I've been
What is there
trying.
not to like about him?
He's very clingy. Does that make sense?
Well, he's on a learning curve, so he's gonna be.
So, yeah, but if you sign on as a maintenance guy, you gotta know. I can understand being a little clingy, but when you're not trying to break away of the clingy,
Well, is he desperate for the job, and maybe that's
He-
what got him so.
he sucks, Mom.
I mean,
What it is,
desperate?
I know the difference between trying to learn and the gist of the job, of what to do when you come in the morning, from not knowing how to change a toilet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see if
So
we
there's a
can get
difference,
out.
My push should be
if that
strong
makes
to help
sense
hold
at
them.
all.
But I need someone
So,
else my back while I put them together.
It'll be interesting to see what happens tomorrow, because it's his first day back, and he sucks. Honestly, he sucks. He's one of those people where you want to take a mattress up a flight of stairs, but he's the one pushing you up the stairs instead of going with you up the stairs. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You both go one step at a time. No, he keeps going up the stairs instead of waiting for you. Or and he doesn't know how to change locks, doesn't want to change locks. And then he tries to sit there and he uses my tools, not his. And tomorrow's gonna be interesting. I mean, if this guy wants to follow me, but what this guy doesn't understand is when he follows me, that it makes him look bad. And I'll tell him that he's good, just so I don't have to hear it. I'll tell him
Well,
that.
tomorrow will be his day, huh?
Yeah. So Dan told
Yeah,
him.
hug him up.
Dan told KC today that you can help him, but you cannot do it for him. Does that make sense?
That's coming from him, of all people.
Yeah, that's what I said. What he means that if there's a mattress or something that needs to be carried up the stairs, help him. But if it's an outlet that needs to be changed, you don't have to stand there and do it for him. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Feels like I'm
Save
fighting
my and I had the top up, the range top,
Yeah.
and I cut my hand in about 4 different places, but my middle knuckle took a chunk.
Wow. So have you got it bandaged?
I did for it to stop bleeding, but now I'm just letting it bear.
Oh,
We had
Job,
7
if you can watch my back.
constable kickouts this week. Yes, today and yesterday.
Did you say constable?
Yeah, the police that come and kick people out.
Wow.
Since
Are
I've
they
been,
homeless?
since I've been there, we've had since I've been there over 50 evictions.
Too hot.
We're talking evictions.
That's probably because of the nature of it, huh?
Yeah, but a lot of people are actually coming up to me and thanking me and telling me how quiet it is. It's not because of me. And these people got to realize when it comes to these evictions, it's not me at all.
Nice.
I'm just the one that has to go lock them out. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And I tell them I'm just the mayor. And I actually try to tell these people, you know, there's programs that'll help you.
What did they
But I
say?
can't fight and build simultaneously. Keep me
You know,
safe.
they just listen.
Are they made mostly vets?
No. We got rid of a lot of the druggies. Kind of reminds me of Santee. Remember how we got rid of all the druggies there?
Yeah.
I think when I left, we were up to 60 evictions or 60 move-outs. But I could
You want
get...
to say hello to Kylie? Who's kind
That
of
was
going
harder than I
here.
thought it would be.
Kylie, say it.
Watch
Say
them
hi.
do their work. Just beautiful.
Okay, Jared, I got you on speaker.
Never saw those
Kylie,
Hello? Hello? Hello?
standing over there looking at the phone now.
Pikachu. Pokemon.
Kylie. She's looking out the window. Okay, Kylie. Alright, Kylie really worried. He didn't tell me that. I thought maybe something had a reaction to something earlier.
No. I felt it in my head and my back. What's to say? Everything probably skipped a beat.
Becky didn't have a heart attack. But of course, when they give you those electric shocks, how many volts is that? Get your heart going.
Yeah, I don't recommend it.
Oh my God, Jared. So you're not sure why I did it, so you could avoid it again, huh?
You should hear everybody. I'm unplugging the stove from now on.
Seriously.
Let me go.
Oh, well, I still share our gas. What's the matter?
I was in a group and I lost it because this game doesn't like to play at the highest settings, and if there's too much, and I know it's the game because I know it's not the computer, I know it's not the internet, it's the game itself, and it just kicked me from the group because there was too much going on and they didn't like it, so now I'm out.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So what was Jordan's good news?
He didn't tell you?
No, I didn't tell him that you told me he had good news. I just texted him and called him a couple times.
I'll let him tell you.
Is it a job?
No. Actually, I think it's better than a job.
Really?
What would be better than a job?
Winning the lottery. Right? Winning $1 million.
Yeah.
I know he paid the rent yesterday with that guy.
I don't know. I haven't really talked to him. He mostly comes in, goes upstairs, and that's it. And that's it.
Well, how did you find this good news?
Because I was putting my clothes in the dryer because I didn't want to bring any bugs in.
No.
Cause what I do is, you know, the closet downstairs.
Yeah.
I put a spare clothes in there. Didn't I take my clothes off and put it in the dryer because on high heat?
So does that really kill them?
That's what I was told, and I just don't want to take the chance because I had 4 units that came up.
All with bed bugs?
Because yeah, but 3 were couches and 4 were couches, and
Isn't it best to have that done professionally, though?
it is. But they decided because the professionals don't get rid of them all, so they figured, well, they're gonna have a program that they want to start doing it.
Yeah, but let's get real. You guys aren't either, and it's going to take, depending on how bad it is, more than one time.
The first time someone decides to sue them, they'll learn their lesson. Does that make sense?
As long as you don't have to call them all over you, I don't care.
Oh, I spray the hell out of it.
Does it say bed bugs on it? It must.
The spray?
And do you wear a thing over your mouth so you're not breathing that in? If it kills them, it must be pretty toxic.
As far as I know.
Well, you need to wear a mask. Why aren't they making sure you guys do?
They gave us a mask.
Oh, I guess I'm on a roll, huh? Sorry.
So anyways.
Do you think it's bad I'm going on and on?
No. I may try to go see John this weekend. I'm kind of worried about my truck because it's actually squealing now. You know what I mean? It's not it's not... There's a difference.
Well, I'm sure he'd come and get you. Man, I haven't been able to figure out when Hunter's birthday is.
Hunter? Isn't it after... What's her name's birthday? What's her name?
Hunter's birthday's in February.
Kim.
Kim's birthday's March 8th.
So then, I think it's after Kim's.
No, it's February.
Hunter's?
Yes.
No, I swear it's after Kim's.
Because I went... For some reason, I think that...
Because I thought Kim's was the 5th and Hunter's was the 15th.
No.
Oh, then we need to ask John because then...
I went to Vegas for his first birthday, and it was in February.
Then we need to ask John because I don't know. I could text him and ask him.
Yeah.
Because I know it's coming up. I don't know when.
I feel so bad that I don't know. I don't tell him I don't know.
I thought it was after Kim's.
No, it's not in March.
It's in your... Because what's her name is on the 8th, isn't it?
Yeah, Salome's birthday's Monday. She doesn't have school on her birthday. Grandpa passed on the 23rd.
Of February?
Yeah,
So he's been dead a year now.
almost. Did he tell you it was 220 watts?
Who?
I'm talking to Justin, he walked out.
Maybe that was Grandpa sending me a signal. He would.
Oh no.
It's been cold.
Oh no, we're gonna have 80-degree weather here this next week. And right now it's really warm in the apartment.
I actually turned on the heater. I guess I could turn it off. Because the tile gets so cold. Because my feet hurt from work. So when the tile is like ice, it makes my feet hurt. Does that make sense?
Wow. Yeah.
Tell Justin some guy is really talking in the guild.
Justin? Jared said to tell you that some guy is really talking in the guild.
I mean, a lot. I don't know what he's.
He said, "Oh yeah, Henry."
Yeah. How do you know it was Henry? What about who came? Hurricane? Him and there's like three guys just talking forever.
You needed what? Okay. Something for the wheelchair.
Nothing can bring me down.
Tell him I try to hang out in front of the and find low-level characters to invite.
He went back in the bedroom. He's looking for Kylie because I was talking to you more than playing with her. She abandoned me.
So tomorrow I'm just gonna go with the flow, and I'm just gonna tell him I have no problems with Steve, and everything's good. And that's all I'm gonna say. And if they say that I hated Dan, I'll say yeah, I did. I hated what he did to me. He abandoned me, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Another thing I wanted to tell you that I don't remember the date. I only know that it's in February. Is that
Yours is on the 21st.
right?
And Alamea's is.
Jaden passed away on the 11th of February.
Oh.
I was really looking for.
I don't-
I put this on.
I don't really.
Fine.
I just go with the flow with that. If he wants
Yeah.
to do something, I'll do something. Jaden would have been how old?
Just a second, I can tell you. I think it was 2011.
Wow, he went 4.
Yeah. Because I got these cards in my purse, and so on my phone I put the dates on my phone. I had everybody. There's my glasses. Okay. Yeah, 2011.
Wow.
Yeah. So actually he'd be 5, right? No, 4, huh?
I think he'd be 4. Actually, older than that. He'd be almost 5.
Well, that's what I would. Okay.
Because we're in 2016.
Let's see, I don't remember when his birthday is, though. What am I saying his birthday is? That was in February, too.
Yep. I believe so.
11, 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 11, 12, 11, 12, 12 to 13, 13 to 14, 14 to 15, 15 to 5.
Wow.
And I have Christina's on here. I know Haley's is in June, but I don't know when in June.
Isn't it
And-
like
And
mid-month?
Tyler's is November.
Yeah, we did his.
For some reason, we always miss Haley's.
Haley's was a personal issue with the family, and it wasn't
But I mean, I've
her.
not
It wasn't
been there
her.
for her birthday.
I've been here and I was not invited.
Yeah. Whose birthday is the 10th? Is Tyler's the 10th of November?
I think his is the 14th, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm like I got the months. I wrote their birthdays down on a piece of paper when I did this before, and now I can't find the paper. So now I'm putting it on my phone.
I think I got Alamea about 30 more members for her guild.
30 more members.
They got back on because everybody, I mean, they are really talking.
I tried to get her a case for her tablet, or because it has the keyboard with it too. It separates. They're over $50. If you're lucky enough to find it, I only found one at Walmart.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to get her one that she could use it as a stand. Because she's always holding it up, you know, on the kitchen table or in bed. So, that, you know what I mean? It would be like a stand. I didn't know what to get her, and all of a sudden I saw her at the kitchen table, and I thought, oh, that's an idea.
I got my character a new hairstyle.
Is it burnt?
It's called the Donkey. The painter guy, he goes, "You okay?"
Seriously, Jared.
He goes, "That's not funny." I said, "I know."
It's not. It scares the bejeebies out of me. I really wish you'd gone to the doctor. That's right there, and that guy's really good. You have medical now, right?
Not with that company.
Because, you know, with Obamacare, you need to have it. But you're just waiting for you to be worked there a certain amount of time and then it kicks in.
Medical's not cheap.
I know. It still comes out of my, well, it's part of my retirement.
Oh, I think they purposely, because I said I'd take Friday, Saturday off to be with actual John's weekend.
Yeah.
And I told him I'd do that. I don't need the whole weekend off. Because honestly, I kind of like the 3-day thing because Sunday nothing goes on.
Well, you tried.
And what was I going to say? So, I came back and they gave me actual Friday, Saturday off. I mean, Saturday, Sunday off. And I told him, I straight out told him, I don't think it's fair that the new guy gets the weekend off. You know?
Well,
It's called seniority, you know?
that's right.
I don't care if you got a family or not. You know what I mean? I put my dues in. Go kick rocks. You know what I mean?
Seriously.
You know, he's trying to make a guilt trip that he has a family. It's like, that ain't my problem.
Well, how do they know you don't have a token family? You know what I mean?
I do have family. I have the nephews, the nieces.
Okay, just a minute. Jared said, I have to get something for Justin. Jared said, Jared, let me give you a call right back, okay? I can't find my car keys.
Alright, bye.
Alright.
Inviting guild members. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I find the best way to get guild members is go to low level areas and wait for them to pop out of the crap chute.
My crew needs your help.
Decided to come over here and try for a while. I forgot where they pop out at after you're done with the story. But if you don't have a guild, it will automatically show that you don't have a guild, and then it will automatically show that I invited you. I don't see a lot of people over here.
Alpha Precinct.
Draw the invaders away from the goblin.
Retreat! I have an offer for you. Sign up with the inquest today.
Boy, not many new players. Let's try. Let's try the Grove. You guys want to hear Crazy, my catfish? Let's see if I can get her to respond. A lot of people here today.
What was your favorite of all the places you saw on your voyage?
Lion's Arch. It's an enormous, glorious city with a fascinating array of citizens.
What was your least favorite place?
Holdar, a city of Rome, is Calaris. Its circular streets,
Did you bring back any mementos?
I have gold coins from Lion's Arch.
Let's see if we get Crazy to speak today.
I wonder. New friends? No? Okay, never mind. Good night, sir.
This subscriber cannot receive messages at this time.
Aww.
Goodbye.
She doesn't want to talk to me. Crazy, 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 no. Crazy. Crazy. What the hell is that?
The firstborn have asked me to make sure you have
No.
Not everyone appreciates the opportunity to travel to
They're fragile and weak. I don't imagine they'll survive long.
Guys asking me to make this thing, so you know what I'm gonna tell them?
Strength from iron
Eat
and
a
viciousness
lot
from
of
blood
beans.
potions.
There's a lot of people over here playing these guys. I would not expect that. Well, there is a ton of people over here.
Find that useful.
We have 14 guild members on. Fly guild members. Guild members. Oh, we got a new guild member over here.
And see. Did you see anything interesting on the travels? What was your favorite places you saw on the voyage?
Lion's Arch. It's an enormous, glorious city with a fascinating group of citizens.
And what was your least favorite place?
Holbrak, a city of Norn, is covered in ice. It sapped my strength to be so cold all the time.
Did you bring back any mementos?
I have gold coins from
You almost saw my real identity.
That was the last straw, you know. After that question about turtles in the desert, asked it about his mother. He doesn't have a mother, it's a dog. What is this? I don't know how you it out, my dog.
There's the Sura here, which is a good place to find them, is here. There is the, I don't know what the hell they call these, those tree people. The humans. The Char. Total of 5. Did I say 5? Oh, and a Norn, which is here. I didn't realize how close the Norn and the Char were. They are actually almost right next to each other. Right next to each other. Let's see if we can find some Norn. Norn, 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 Norn. Norn. There's a Norn there. Norm. Where's Norm's? Norm. Norm.
Retreat!
Hunter. Oops, it's picking way up. See, I got enough cool stuff so when people see me, they go, look at that cool bitch. Norm. I should get a nice view from up here.
Retreat!
Watch. They'll see what I'm doing. Hold on. I guess I could turn the music on. I could take the phone off my shoulder. Oh. I'm disappointed. They put fences up. Or they've been there and I just thought I could jump over. Oh shit, I can't. That's all I say. I say they asked. I said, oh, he's going to have his first true test this weekend, so we'll see how he really is.
Hey, you! Over here!
I'll say that I was a little worried about the mattresses and couches.
Here they come. Show no mercy to the smaller. I need help! It's over.
I got 2,150 guild members.
I crept alone to the heart of a dredge king. I've returned with a tale of triumph.
Stealthy Scouts of Snow Leopard champion you. You pay homage to her with your success. I've come to gain insight from Leopard. Then you will leave with your heart at peace.
Shock yourself? How'd you do that?
I was working on a stove.
Why was...
No. 220 volts.
Nothing like a good hunt.
I ended up bashing my hand because when it got me, I was like, and then when I finally let go, I went like this, and I hit the bottom of the stove and cut up my hand. I was working on the stovetop. I know the switch was off, but the light was still on, and I noticed that the housekeeper was in there the day before cleaning it, so I made sure all the knobs were off. And you know how you could pull out the element to replace the drip pan on electric stoves? So all So all I was doing was pushing it back in, and I noticed it fell. So underneath, I lifted up, and there was I was holding the plastic, but when I pushed the element in, it just went, and this.
Did you fill out paperwork?
No.
C4?
No, but I tell you, it really made me. I went, holy shit! It says, you know, I've been zapped by 110 and by 220. 110, you just hit it, and you go, shit, that hurt. But 220, it's like a cartoon. And yeah. So I sat on the couch for a while and noticed my hand just started bleeding a lot. And then I went down and I saw the one lady, I recognized her. She saw me sitting on the couch, so I walked down and she saw my hand bleeding, and I was just telling her, I think I lost a couple million brain cells with it. It was like a cartoon. My whole head was shaking and everything. That I told everybody, but I was like, oh well. It's just, I'm cursed with a bad industry, and whatever happens, you just deal with it. Yeah. It was one of, it really was. And what it was is that, and I said to the housekeeper, I says, you didn't have any issue, you didn't get shocked at all? She goes, no. I says, you sure? Because if it would have happened to her, it would have knocked her on her ass. So, it's...
Did they at least take that stove off?
Actually, I repaired it and it's fine now. It was just too bad controls. But it was... My shoulder blades hurt and the back of my head hurt for a little bit. I did tell Dan, the supervisor. It was like a cartoon. Yeah. I feel like I've lost some brain cells. A hand's cut up, but that's it. I mean, it was literally like a cartoon. And then all of a sudden I pulled away from it because my hand was here, and then because I had it up, you know, the stovetop up, and when I finally went like this, my hand just went boom right into the side. The whole stovetop went this way, and now I just got about 4 cuts here. I want to try to get 3 more guild members by the end of the night. So.
Hey, come talk to me. Retreat!
Attack! Yes!
Retreat!
That's in a whole lot. Oh, what's this one?
I heard the fire ranges squid troubles.
That's nothing.
Okay, looks like he's not where he's supposed to be. Yes.
I'd rather calculate ancient traders with 10,000 humans.
If you live long enough, you'll get plenty bungled.
I'm gonna try an area. See if I can remember where it's at. Where all the portals are. I think it's in here. That's the fractals. Let's see if my theory is right about how they run it through. Because how they bounce from here to here to here, which is the 5 areas, because there's the human. Does it say what it is? Asura? Asura?
Back again.
It's strangely beautiful.
The Grove. Nope. There's somebody. Nope. That looks like somebody.
Nice to see you.
Have reached the voicemail box of 619.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you next to Alamea?
She's in the bedroom.
Well, tell her I got her 300 guild members.
Okay, let me take the phone and go into her. Well, she wasn't on the computer. They went to the store, and so it's just Alamea and me.
Well, tell her I got her the maximum number of guild members now.
Alamea?
She has 300.
Yeah, here she is. Talking to Uncle. She's doing something on her game. He says he got you 300 new members.
No, 300 guild members.
What'd you say?
300 guild members, which is the maximum limit.
300 guild members, which is the maximum limit. She says, yay! She's reading her tablet, though.
Oh, she does the Nook thing too?
She's what?
The Nook?
The Nook? Well, that was that tablet thing?
No, she reads Amazon books.
No. Some of them are pretty rough. Even when you think you know what you're getting, you don't know what you're getting. So Jordan called me. He said he'd call me back.
Yeah, I saw them.
You should do. He said he got my message, but he was asleep. But he said as soon as he read it, he went and talked with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot I left the heater on. I meant to turn it off.
So he was cooking?
Yeah, I turned it up a little bit more higher.
Jared, you heard what he said. You really should do something more about it, okay? You told the powers that be that happened to you and they didn't have you fill out any paperwork?
No.
You didn't tell anybody, huh?
I told Dan, which is supposed to be the maintenance supervisor.
Well, what did that yokel say?
And then I told, everybody knows, I'm pretty sure what's her name knows now.
Yeah, but what did he say? Why didn't he send you to the doctor?
I don't know.
Because, usually when it's something that serious, you don't have a choice.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Well, I think that's why I asked you how long ago it happened.
Yeah. The painter guy, they were all, because they saw my hand bleeding and everything.
Eat it.
Yes.
And then they saw, because they were going to come over and just joke around, because they thought it was just a normal, zit. But they didn't realize it was more than just a zit. Does that make sense when I say that? No.
No.
When you get like shocked from like a normal outlet?
Yes. It's a shock to your system.
But this was more
like electrocution.
it's like a freaking cartoon. It didn't make that noise. You just shake like you have, sir. Like you have. What's that thing where you get the shakes?
Wow.
Tell Alamea she needs to do the thing so I can add more guild members.
Okay. I'll be walking. I was kind of watching that Bernie Matroff movie. It's kind of interesting.
It says maximum limit has been reached. Talk to guild register to apply for a larger guild.
Alamea, Uncle wants you to do something. She's doing her thing on your tablet.
Okay. Just trying to get her more guild members.
He's just, oh, yes. All right.
Justin will know what to do when he gets home.
Okay. I'm expecting him any time. Yeah. you about this link that he found? It's almost like that thing.
Did he tell you? Did he tell you the surprise?
No. He told me about this work thing
What's the work thing?
where you can sign up for it and you have a choice of writing the stories, proofing stories.
Oh, he didn't tell you the other part?
No.
Did you ask him?
No, because then we were talking about you mostly, then we started talking, he started explaining that to me. Then he said he's going to have to call me back. So,
I think he went to the store.
what did you have to eat?
Mega stuffed Oreos, a cupcake.
I like
What
it.
else? Pizza, a Diet Dr. Pepper pizza left over from last night.
They say we're headed into the heart of the Maguma
And
jungle. That gives me the chills.
Welcome to Camp Resolve. We're grateful for the cooperation of your respective governments in the coming assault.
That's what I'm aware
We
of.
ask that you stay on alert for the duration of your time here. We've already seen hostile...
Retreat!
Did I tell you I had 2,150 minutes watched on my YouTube channel?
No, that's almost double what you had before.
Yep. I'm hoping to hit 3,000 by the end of this week.
Have you made any money yet?
I'm kind of worried because this one guy at work is very, you ever remember those people who run for the front seat of the car and they yell shotgun? It's funny because I'm not trying to sit at the desk chair, and I really don't care who sits at it, but he will purposely almost run in just to sit at the desk chair. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And I said to him the other day, I start laughing. He goes, why are you laughing? I says, you ever heard that? What's that thing that they say? And I said it just like to him. What's that thing that they do when people want the front seat of the car? What's it called? Because I totally forgot what it was called. He goes, shotgun. I said, yeah, that's what that reminds me of. And I don't think he got what I was talking about. You know what I mean? Understood. And I'm sitting there going, you know, and he really does not know maintenance. What really gave it away was that I told him when we do the blinds, the slats, you know how they already come with a hole. You know, the new ones that hang them.
Yeah.
So I told him on the new ones, you know, if they're too long, cut them with scissors and that. And I told him on the old ones that all we do is we'll cut them, and then if we have to, we'll add. No, on the smaller ones, because we're trying to make them, we'll use the hole punch. So now, on all of them, even the new ones, he's punching holes in them. You know, with the hole punch when he doesn't need to.
I don't get it.
But I'm watching the guy and I say, you know what? Telling this guy he does not need to do that would be pointless. And honestly, and I keep trying to tell him, I'm not your supervisor. I'm not anything. I said, and honestly, I don't need him. I just need help with the couches and the mattresses, and the rest of it I can get. You know, because we have the dollies and that. And so he's
I say.
punching holes in them, and then we do the GFI. You know, the breaker in the bathroom. You know, for the hair dryers and that.
Yeah.
So he's in there, and what he does, and I was trying to warn him, not just on that, but on other things. You don't just pull the wires. You know what I mean? You take the wires off and match what's on there. There's line and load. If they put it on line, then that's what you put it on. If it's on load, then you put it on that. You know what I mean? And he didn't know. He's trying to tell me, you know, he kind of says, it's, and I looked at him and he says to me, which one is it? And I said, is it load? And I said, no, it's line. As far as I remember. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know.
And then, you know, and then he almost knocked me over on the stairs because he wasn't going stair to stair with me. He was just pushing all the way up, you know?
Might makes me
Oh,
right.
wow.
And then finally I had to push back. And I think he learned his lesson. You're not going to push me. I'll push you down the stairs. I'll go up, you go down. So I think he slowed up, you know what I mean?
Well, did you ask him to slow up and he just wasn't listening?
Yeah, and then I asked him to help me push a damn mattress on the dolly, the floor dolly, and he can't control his side, so the whole thing wants to go out from underneath us the opposite direction. I'm like, dude, and you say you've been doing this for 35 years? And I'm going to tell you a secret. General contractor don't mean shit. General contractor means you don't know how to do construction because you hire vendors to do it for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
And I just laugh at the guy, and it's like, dude, you know. And I just keep going. And then I was showing him the locks, and I was trying to remember the math because it's been a while since I master keyed, and it's like Onity locks. I'd have to do a refresher on that because I totally forgot about that too. So, anyways, then he won't even try to do the locks, and then he won't bring his own tools. He won't bring nothing. So, anyways. Oh, Goosebumps?
Is that Jordan?
Yeah. He's got goosebumps.
Now he's cold?
No, the movie.
Oh.
The one with Jack Black. But no, so I've been training him, and then Dan really doesn't know what he's doing either. I'm like on a whole different level than all of them, and I know it, and they know it. And you know, and I did say that I hate Dan and I'm pissed off at him because he fucked me over. I didn't care, and I'll tell Dan the same damn thing. He knew I'd be pissed.
Well,
I mean,
that's over and done with now, though, right?
We'll see. They don't like Steve, and I think it's just a personality conflict, and that's not my problem. So, and I said today, I says it's gonna be very interesting to see how Steve does on the weekends, and everybody took it the wrong way. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Everybody, oh my God. I said, just forget what I said. Jesus. Because nobody likes him. And everybody's trying to get me to talk. You know what I mean?
Well, you're not going to buy into it.
Nope. And I told Martin today, just forget what I just said. You know what I mean?
Good.
So anyway.
Because you are nice and get really cute.
I'm not really mad. It's just, it's like I was doing the toilet, another one, and I'm not nitpicking the guy. And I figured, oh, if you're gonna stand there and watch me do the toilet, then you better hand me the tools. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I, you know, he puts everything in my cart. At the end of the day, he doesn't put anything away. He just sits in the chair when it's 10 minutes till. And I looked at him and says, dude, and I keep telling him, I'm not your supervisor. Whatever you decide to do, you do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you want to leave 20 minutes early, I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? And he's trying to say he's in close with Robert and everybody, and I'm looking at him and says, dude, no you're not. But okay, if that makes you feel special.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, he's not though. The guy is a blithering idiot. You know?
Yes. I can hear it.
And then, so talk about the tools. So I'm on this, getting the toilet tank fixed. And what happened was, now that the toilet's fixed, the tank got loose. So, and then whoever installed the tank originally installed it wrong. So I'm working, and then on the toilet, he said he was going to get a flathead screwdriver. He said he couldn't see in the bag. So I had to get up, so I took the bag out of my cart, put it on the stove, turned on the range hood light, and I looked at it. You know what I mean?
Wow, frustrating.
And then, what else was there? It's like, oh, and we were trying to get this door in, and then all of a sudden he just gave up. You know, this refrigerator, not refrigerator, but couch. You know, it was very hard to get it in. Thank God the painter was there. And I think he kind of felt sorry for me because he saw this guy. And I asked Tony the next day, I says, boy, I bet you, what you think of that situation? Because I had to remove the front door to get it in, but it got in, but the guy was ready to just take it to the dumpster. You know? So it's just been a uphill battle, you know? But he's got to realize, starting tomorrow, I'm doing my own thing. I don't have to tell him. And if it gets to the point that I have to wait for Dan or KC to move the couches, then I will. I will feel bad for KC.
Let them get the bed bugs.
No. This is the new stuff.
Oh.
And then all that stuff we did last week, I did it all. You know what I mean? All those rooms and all those work orders, he didn't do them. He didn't go in there. What else did we do? I did so many. I probably did about over 15 work orders and over 15 rooms. And he didn't do them. I did them. Like when it came to the carpet cleaning. Oh, when I went over to the other place for the W-2s, he disappeared and supposedly worked on a phone. You know? Ooh. That wasn't an emergency. You know what I mean?
Raising a building, like fighting a war.
But I'm just... I find that I don't have to say anything. He will just burn his own bridge. Because I know they all see him leeching onto me. And the reason he's leeching onto me is because they see that he's not doing his job.
Clearly you dug up some buried
But then the
treasure
other
when
problem
you
is
looked.
that they see KC hiding, and they're trying to use KC as the middleman to narc this guy out because they know I'm not going to say anything. And what am I supposed to tell this guy when he sees KC not doing his job, you know?
Absolutely.
And then the same with everybody else. I go, you know, and I'll tell them. I'll tell them that. I stay out of it. That's their problem, not mine. You know?
It just seems so obvious that it doesn't take a brain scientist, you know what I mean?
And then now I think they purposely put me on the full weekends because now they know I can't look for a job. But I will request it. I will demand to be put. If it gets to the point where I can't handle it, I'll request to have Friday off. So it's going to be interesting because this guy's on full rage attack. And I'm just going to stay out of it. I'm going to go, I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. And I'm staying out of it. I'm done. You guys can say whatever you want. You know what I mean? I says, I am done. You guys brought this drama over to my property, and I don't want to hear it anymore. You know what I mean?
Yes. So, Jared, what are you doing right now? You should be relaxing, not getting yourself in a turmoil. Your whole system's had enough turmoil today.
And I think the owner is trying to evict all the old residents so he can push the new lease through. And it's working. The new lease works really well. But the problem is that there's so many people. I don't think there's a resident there that's been there longer than a year. You know?
Does that make your job easier too?
Yeah, because that means we can get rid of, with the new lease, we don't have to go through the, what is it called? The commissary? What is it called? I said it earlier. The police to evict them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, anyways.
Oof.
She's got 12 guild members on.
Is she playing now?
No. I'm done. I do a little thing every night for my thing. If it wasn't for that, I don't think I'd be playing.